It's just coming up to 3 o'clock. I didn't do what I said. This took a lot longer to line up than I anticipated, but now it's perfectly lined up. Oh, and I had to drill those dowel holes. Right, so there you go. That's going to go in there. That's super glued though, so they can't move. And then this one I've allowed. Can you see I've broadened that hole open so everything can adjust itself? I can't put a dowel in there. I'm going to put one in from there when it's finished. I can't do it because I won't be able to. I want to assemble this first, which means I can't get the dowel. I can't put a dowel in there, so forget about that. Right. So what I've done, I've lined everything to the drawing. Make sure everything's in position. It's like a little bit. I had a little bit of something happen there. I don't know what it is. I'm not bothered. It's the top of it, and there's this cover going over the top. As long as you've got two faces, it's so small. It's such a small amount. It's not worth bothering. So what I've done is I've pricked those in just a tiny little bit. I just hit them with a hammer. I put them home, just made sure they went in, and I just pipped them like that. So the tip is in the wood, in the mahogany here, so they can't slide around now, right? So and I did the same there and there and there, but I didn't want to jar it and make everything right. So now what I've done is I've pushed this down, make sure it's down to the floor, down to this surface, which is my work with the thing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the whole thing forward off and clamp it. I'm going to clamp these to here so it can't move, and then I don't know what else to do. I mean, I don't want to screw anything to this board. This is my drawing board. I ain't screwing anything to it. The only thing I can do is put something on it, something heavy, just for now while I screw them in. And I'm reluctant now because of what happened before. That they're putting weights on stuff. You don't know what it's doing under there. You don't know what the board's going to do. As soon as it's got a bit of weight on it, the only thing I can do is put some weight behind it so it can't go that way. I don't want it to go that way when I screw from this side. I don't want it, as I start to put these in, it's going to want to rack. I think I'll put this centre one in first. Put the centre one in from here. And what I can't do the back, I just can't get in. This drill, this needs to go over the edge. It needs to go straight like that. That's why I'd want to do these first. But I need to put the, oh shit, you know, I just don't realise. I forgot about the handle. I did move them over a bit, but I want to get as much close to here as I can. But I've just realised now, I'm going to whack it. Look, can you see? I can't even drive that straight. I want to drive that straight, so I'm going to have to move that. How far am I going to have to move it over? Just draw a line. I need to move it. To move the centre line. That's the centre line now. I'll put it there. I don't want to go too far. How close are we this one? That one's okay. I don't need to worry about that one. It's just this one. Just shuffle it over. It's not tight. It's just loose. Look, it's only that fraction. And actually, it's right on the ragged edge. If this had been another inch that way, I wouldn't be able to use this clamp. Let's just check that with a drill. Yeah, I can get that in now. It's all these little things in it, these little interrupters and stuff that cause it problems. Right, so we just twizzle that back up, make sure nothing can move. I don't want that going that way, but I've also got the fact as I start to put torque onto the screw, the whole assembly wants to go that way, and nothing's fixed. Let's put some tension on that. I don't want that opening up now. Let's put some tension, get some tension on it, bang it down, make sure it's down, make sure it's all down. Yeah. It's all down. We're all still in position. I'm going to use the long bit and I'm going to slowly drive those in, but not while you're watching. I don't want to do it while you're watching, all right? I don't want you to hear me when it goes wrong. That's not the thing I want you to hear. The people on my street, they could hear it. You know, they'll hear me and they'll know that I've had a disaster and they'll just be laughing. You know, they all have a party. It's called Laugh at That Git Party. They have it every day. You know, as I trip up on and walk out in the street, or I've smashed my head on the car door or whatever, all the clumsy stuff that I do. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. That's a 4-minute video. There's not many. Oh, my back's killing as well. Okay, I'll be back.